Lauren doesn't know how to park, guys. Oh no! She did it. She did it. Please give us an A on our project.
You're good.
Mrs. Miter, if Lauren can park, you can give us an A on our project.
Now listen up, Finches, to my story. My name is Clay Harlan Sanders, and I was born one night right in the middle of our hometown of Babyzris, Kentucky. I was young, but my brother not so much. And after all of his talk about staying out of the war in Europe, President Wilson got involved. Nobody really knew why, but we figured it had to do something with the Lusitania, that British ship the Germans sunk. Anyway, they started picking everyone's name out of a bowl to send them off to France. It was only a matter of time.
Oh, does he have to leave, Mommy? Yes, he does. Terrence, I'm gonna miss you.
It's okay, Clay. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah. This one's so much better.
I love you guys.
Love you too. Don't die.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay, Mommy.
10 million soldiers to the war have gone, who may never return again. 10 million mothers' hearts must break for the ones who died in vain.
But it wasn't all okay. Terry died that November at the Battle of Cambrai along with 90,000 other people. The officers from the army came to our house a few weeks later to tell us. Mom was distraught. I comforted her while I could, but I needed to find a way to make enough money for us to survive. My dad was in the liquor industry, specifically dealing with bourbon, because it was from Kentucky where we lived. So when Prohibition came around, my dad lost his job, and I had to help around the house in some less legal matters. As a result, I got into the bootlegging business to help keep my family out of poverty. However, I soon learned why my profession was a dangerous one.
Yeah, it's right here. I got it. Is it real? Of course it's real. What'd you expect? Where's my money? Where's my money? That. Give me the money.
was hard work. It wasn't enjoyable, and definitely not easy, but it was all we had. I couldn't find work in a real job on account of my age, and the prohibition made criminal jobs ubiquitous. Eventually I was old enough to secure a real job, and the economy was just booming. Hello! Welcome to Wells Fargo, where we'll keep your money safe and secure forever, regardless of any depression. And I promise, we'll never invest in something environmentally destructive, like an oil pipeline through Native American land.
Hi, I would like to deposit all of my life savings. I've been saving for a while and I'm really excited.
Oh, of course. We can get you right started. We can open a checking account for you today. I'm just going to need you to write down how much money you want to deposit into the bank right here. And then we will get you started. Remember, none of your money will ever go used poorly. Now just remember, you just need to write today's date on there. That would be October 17th, 1929. And then you're just going to sign it with your name. Okay, that will do. I'll take the check for you. Now, trust me, we handle all of our customers' money extremely well. We would never fall into the depths of some kind of corruption scandal where we're paying off our employees to make more accounts or anything. That's just not who we are at Wells Fargo. So I will make sure this money is safe and sound deep in the vaults of our accounts for you. Thank you again for opening an account today. It was a pleasure doing business with you, and we hope to see you soon here at Wells Fargo. And soon we did see her again. Just a week later, the stock market crashed, and she came back along with thousands of others who wanted their money back. But after we invested it in that same stock market, we couldn't give it to them. Everything was gone, and that included my job. I lost it a few months later and had to look elsewhere for unskilled labor. Eventually, I saw an ad that the government was hiring, and since I love mooching off taxpayer money, I took the job as a janitor in an army complex building around the Capitol. They were working on some pretty interesting stuff at the time, as it was the height of World War II when I started. I got a sneak peek as to what might happen next when I was working late one night alongside a group of engineers. They were discussing some bombs or something. I tried to listen closer.
Come on, guys, we need to beat the Japanese.
We gotta do it all at once. Something big and explosive, so they'll never see it coming.
That's what she said.
We haven't slept in days. I just want to go home and sleep.
He's right. I just want to go home.
No, we need to figure this out. The whole country is counting on us.
No, we need to sleep, because we're not going to accomplish anything if we don't sleep.
Guys, Gerald's right. Come on, let's just go home.
Everyone left and I finished cleaning up. To be honest, I wasn't a very good janitor. That night, I knocked everything off all the tables, and I didn't feel like picking it all up again. I rushed out and left before I could look back at the mess I made, or be exposed for being such a terrible janitor. I don't know if I had anything to do with it, but after I messed it all up, they seemed to figure out how to drop that atomic bomb pretty fast. And let me tell you, I would not want to have been in Japan when that happened. This inspired me. So a few years later, I signed up for the army myself, and they shipped me off to Korea in 1950. Korea wasn't very pleasant. I was there for a few years, and in that time I got pretty into the army. I started to gain some promotions to higher ranks, and more importantly, higher pay grades.
빨리 가자! 아! 아!
Speed up now!
Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get 마세요.
Give me a single reason why I should shoot you right now.
나 지금 말하는 거 몰라서 지금
saying? Oh, I have no idea. I can't hear him, but I'm gonna act like I can.
하지 마세요.
Yeah? I'm in the American Army. We're the biggest military in the world. We're bigger than the next 9 militaries combined. And it's still not big enough.
Oh, I found him!
Hey, he's there! Get him!
Flash your brains out. Get back. Go back to it.
Hey, we got him. Now we got both of them.
So now
What do we do now? You got him. Tell me what to do.
you're the colonel, though.
Yeah, but he's yours.
Yeah, but you're the colonel. You're supposed to, like, supervise,
Your responsibility.
but you're my responsibility.
Actually, you're my responsibility. So I appreciate not being sassed by an inferior. Don't move!
Flash,
Again.
get your brains out.
Why should we not shoot you?
Get your damn ball out. Get your paper out.
You know,
English?
he's right.
Wait, no, I think he might knows English.
This guy knows Korean, and so do I. Of course I know Korean, I'm a Kurd. He's saying that we shouldn't shoot him because our militaries and our governments just hate each other. But like, I've got nothing against this guy. Do you even know this kid?
I forgot the name. I don't know, he looks like an average.
Like, he's probably a pretty nice guy. So like, we should be okay. Like, let's just, it's all good.
Oh, okay.
You're so bad at this. This is why I'm the colonel.
He's like paralyzed in fear. He got like PTSD or something. I don't know.
What do you expect? He got apprehended by you.
Are you calling me ugly?
Yeah, I am. You know what? And this kid's Korean, and you're ugly.
안녕하세요. 미역국은 무서워서 우리와 평화 조약을 체결하기로 결정했습니다. 우리 주인이자 구세주인 김일성을 우리를 더러운 미국으로부터 구해냈습니다. 우리는 이제 안전하고 세계에서 가장 존경받는 나라입니다. 함께 다시 북한을 훌륭하게 만들 수 있습니다. 사랑해주세요.
After the war, I had no desire for anything but a docile life. Because of this, I decided to move back to Kentucky for good. Well, hello there, everyone. My name's Colonel Sanders, and I founded this fine establishment. You see, I was in Korea for the war, and then I got back in the year 1953. And by then I was quite tired of what they call the military. So I decided that I wanted to go into the restaurant business. And being from Kentucky, I thought there was no better way than to start a restaurant named after my home state of Kentucky. So I started this place and called it the Kentucky Fried Chicken, because we serve fried chicken imported directly from the great state of Kentucky. Thank you, thank you. I know that many people are concerned about how animals are treated, and I am one of those people. And let me say with certainty, our chickens are the best treated chickens in the chicken cooking industry, because I believe with my entire Kentucky heart that chicken lives matter. And this is why we use responsibly raised chickens without any artificial growth hormones and without any cruel treatment. Because to me, the welfare of the chicken is just as important as the welfare of the customer. Now, I'm very proud of our accomplishments here at Kentucky Fried Chicken, and that's why I want to give you just a little tour of the outdoor space at this here restaurant. And we're not going to go inside today because we've already had our grand opening just a few weeks ago, so we don't want to disturb any of our fine customers inside. So follow me. Here we are at the front of our restaurant, and you see it's on this very busy street, which allows for great traffic and great people to come and experience our world-class chicken straight from Kentucky, if I haven't mentioned that yet. Now, you see up here, this is me. That's my face. It's on the sign. It looks just like me because I am the most important part of this establishment, because I founded this establishment. So we have all these different kind of chickens here, and even though I love Kentucky, I like to show some appreciation for my other southern brother states, and that's why we have Georgia Gold chicken. It's amazing, not quite as good as the Kentucky chicken, but it's pretty good too. So you should try that when you come down, but don't forget, it's all about the Kentucky. Now here for Kentucky Fried Chicken, we like to serve a variety of different chickens, as I mentioned. Our Georgia Gold chicken, pretty good. Again, Kentucky's better. this singer chicken. It sings your mouth like that. It's pretty spicy. Now we have here 14 whole pieces of chicken. 14 is a lot. That's 2 times 7. Now, we also have 10 pieces. That's 2 times 5, which is 4 less than 14. So if you're not quite as hungry, go for the 10 pieces. Don't want to waste any good chicken. It's pretty good. Wouldn't want to waste it. Don't put it in the trash. Now, we also have chicken from Nashville. Nashville is not in Kentucky. It's from Tennessee, which is not quite as great of a state as Kentucky, because Kentucky is the best state in this here union, or as some might say, confederacy. And so, Nashville, they got some pretty good chicken. What they don't have is a good hockey team.
Go Preds!
The hockey in Nashville is terrible. It's all about the hockey everywhere else, especially Pittsburgh. So as you can see, I have a pretty good affinity for the state of Kentucky, and that's because it's the best state in the country. So in Kentucky, we are inspired by things that don't cost a lot of money, and that's why we got $5 fill-ups. They're only $5, and you get an entire lunch, which is a good deal. Additionally, if you want some apple pie is the best in Kentucky. It's not good anywhere else except for, you guessed it, Kentucky. So you can get 2 apple pies for just $1.49. That's only 74.5 cents per apple pie. I don't know how you get the half a cent, but you do. So thank you all for joining us here at Kentucky Fried Chicken. Emphasis on the Kentucky. We don't have no Tennessee chicken. I mean, we do, but it's not very good. Anyway, hope to see you at your nearest KFC soon. Goodbye.
I decided to take a break from the business, so I went out west to California a few years later, and I met some pretty interesting people there.
Oh, well, hello there, sir. What are you up to? That looks pretty cool. I'm just trying to, fix this computer. I don't know how, it's just not working very well, Pretty frustrating. See, it won't charge. Well, that computer looks kind of cool. What's it called, in case, I want to buy one? I'm not quite sure what I'm going to name it yet, but, I did invent it. So that's a thing. Be a better thing if it would, start working. Because it's pretty annoying when your stuff doesn't work. Oh, well, that sounds fun. I hope it works. I'll be on my way. Huh. Dude left his apple here. This could work.
I didn't think much of him at the time, but a few years later I saw that guy again, on television. Apparently, he started some big computer company. He called it Apple. I don't know if that fruit I was eating the day I saw him had anything to do with that, but I like to think that it did. The election of 1980 came around, and the country was in turmoil. Kennedy had been killed less than 20 years before. Johnson took over and had us in Vietnam, which became extremely unpopular very quickly. And his successor, Nixon, had to resign because of a scandal. And then, just when we thought we had some stability in President Carter, he turned out to be not as good as everyone expected. He was running for re-election, but the outcome was anything but certain. This new conservative guy decided that he would run too, and he was pretty popular. He was from California, and his name was Ronald Reagan. My friends and I didn't know why anyone in their right minds would vote for him, so we all voted for Carter out of common sense. Little did we know what would happen in the next few hours.
Oh, well, that was a successful November day. Kind of chilly outside, though. Just gonna settle in, turn on election returns, and eat some of my good old Kentucky Fried Chicken. Ew, this Fox. CNN, thank you. I like my liberal news bubble. Oh, look at that. Kentucky just went to Reagan? What? It'll be fine.
Still got California to save us. Oh wait. Reagan's from California. Reagan's gonna win California! Reagan won California!
Chillin' with a hair tie, no makeup with some sweatpants on.
No.
You want to go dark. Because it has to stand out on the camera.
Here, we can put more.
Because you know what, like, when you do a movie, you have to have really heavy stage makeup.
Yeah, when you're acquiring
Why
you're just like on your back.
Matt,
Dude,
stop.
dancers have it worse.
I have fake eyelashes.
Yes! Your eyes will really like get tired. So baby, if you are not ready,
Go for it.
Oh, okay, I can taste it. I can taste my grade.
Sorry.
Oh no. Ready? Three.
Go.
Drop. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
You have to take it.
I gotta hear it.
Oh yeah.
I've been filming.
Do you wanna sit down and give her?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
What chair do you want?
that one. I want that one.
You want this one?
Yes.
Come on, guys, we're gonna beat the Japanese.
We gotta do it all at once. Something big and explosive. Like they'll never see it coming.
That's what
Sean, what are Saturdays for?
the boys.
Hi. What are Saturdays for? Jemima, what are Saturdays for?
Give a dramatic turn. Oh. Get Lauren out of the way. Get Lauren out of the way.
I may be sweaty, but I'm not at home.
No, definitely like that.
No! Stop! This is my scene. Stop trying to steal my spotlight.
Your entire movie. How do I kind of